Chester. Heist successful. Currently hiding in Dolly. Request new assignment. Jane. Attempted. Unsuccessful. Held in Vienna prison. Vic. Requests transfer. Offers his services for your next grand plan. Ugh. Someone just earned himself a trip to Tierra del Fuego. A visitor? When was the last time I had a visitor here? I don't think I ever have. I suppose most people wouldn't be so rude as to ignore the boarded up doors and windows. What polite house guest enters through a skylight in the middle of the night? No matter. Even if my guest lacks manners, that is no reason to be disrespectful. Oh my, looks like the bookcase got you. That mattress tied to the front doesn't help much, does it? Still feels like a ton of bricks when it's on top of you. Probably because of the bricks I put in it. Oh well, let's see here. One of these ropes should pull it up. What? An agent. How? Time after time I try to help you, dears. Make sure that there are plenty of witnesses. I leave clue after clue to tell you exactly where I'm going to be. Nothing. Yet the one time I decide to slip away to do some catching up, here you are. I love it. There, you can sit up now. There's a chair behind you that shouldn't be booby-trapped. Please forgive me for not joining you in there, but you'll see that the room you're in is set up to be a cozy little cage. Can't be too careful. But clearly it's possible to not be careful enough. Oh, no need for that worried look. You may have broken into one of my hideouts, but I'm delighted to have been found. I will ask you to toss me your phone, though. I'll give it back. I'm more inclined to steal cell phone satellites than mere cell phones. Thank you. No recent calls, no texts, and most importantly, no warrant. I don't hear any sirens either. Why would a fresh-faced young Acme agent be chasing after dangerous criminals without the agency knowing? What, me? You were after me? Why? You don't even know. You take it upon yourself to find the agency's #1 target, but you don't tell anyone about it. Then you succeed, but it turns out you didn't have a plan ready if you did. Here, sit up straight. Let me get a good look at you. Very well. You've earned it. I'll tell you why you're here. You're here because you're afraid. Not of bad guys or blind jumps down skylights. You're not even afraid of what might happen to you locked in a cage by the world's most dangerous criminal. But you reek of fear. It's a fear I know well. I don't know your name, but I know you. I know what happens every time you show up to a crime scene. Why? Says the police chief. Do these criminals keep trying to steal? I'll show them the crime doesn't pay. Why? Says the senior investigator. Do these criminals always think they can get away with it? I will chase after and catch them. Why? Says the grizzled old Acme detective. Are these criminals always at it? I need them to take a week off. And then there's you, watching this scene play out time after time with the same cast of characters and the same tired lines. And every time you watch it, you hear the same question ringing in your head. Why are these criminals so stupid? I could do so much better. But you end up going through the motions, just like everyone around you, with their scripted lines and jaded expressions. They never get what they want. Nothing ever changes except everyone getting older. But that doesn't matter because they're already dead. That's what you're afraid of. Dying from the inside out until you become a character at the crime scene for some other young agent in the distant future to look at in horror. So, you came looking for me. Not to catch me like the chief so desperately wants to, as if she could actually be happy if she did. You wanted to see if I'm alive. Well, here I am, young agent. Look into my eyes. I've learned how to steal fire from the gods. No landmark too large, no keepsake too protected. I laugh at the impossible. I'm not a piece on the chief's board to be captured. I run this game. So, why not? I'm going to give you a chance to live. If you want to avoid the lifetime of mundane drudgery that is all ready to swallow you up, all you need to do is find me. I'll put that mind of yours to better use than ever before. Now, I think it's time to call up your rescue. Mind if I use your phone? Hello, Chief. It's so good to hear your beleaguered voice again. Oh, no need to be like that. I've called to help you. As you can tell, I seem to have found one of your agents stuck to my toe. Of course I'm not going to hurt anyone. When have I ever? Promises, promises, Chief. But you always look in the wrong place. Search for me here and I'll be there. Look for me on a mountain and I'll be somewhere sweet in the bosom of the sea. You need to get real. But that reminds me. It's been forever since I've kidnapped you from our occasional chess game. We simply can't schedule another time. How does some day in January sound? Well, we can change that later. So. Your phone, Agent. I do hope I'll be seeing you again. When you're ready, of course. Where can you find me? Oh dear, if you need to ask that, you haven't been paying attention. I've already told you where to go. Ciao.